Hi, this is April 14th, 2020. It's Tuesday, and I'm reporting at 9:30 p.m. CST. A lot of things are going on in Corona front and also the economic impact front today. A lot of good changes, a lot of extreme measures that we have seen for years that has not been happening has happened today. We are trying to see that government fundings to World Health Organization has been cut, who was providing for 25% or 20-25% of the World Health Organization's total funding. So given these facts, we'll go into my updates once again. So I'm pretty good. I think I had all the stuff that I had to do. I think I have streamlined workflow coming out from this stressful week that I had earlier. So now I have to make it a little more efficient and more productive so that I can chunk the work hours and improve my efficiency and productivity over the couple of weeks, which is very important. And health-wise, I'm pretty good. And this log is basically capturing all my health attributes for past 1 month almost. That has been a great journey, for example. And the next thing is like my parents in India, their lockdown is extended to May 3rd or 4th. I think government is clamping down the entire human movement so that actually there is no spread of the disease with these people, but numbers continues to rise, especially in areas like Maharashtra. But Kerala has done a great job, and once again, it is bringing its number far lesser than we expect, and consequently seeing a great improvement in the number of people who are leaving the hospital and never coming back with new infections. That's great. My brother, sister-in-law, and kids are doing great. I talked to them; they are having a fantastic time. School has resumed. My nephews are getting assignments, so they are trying to do that most of the time. My friends here are doing great. They are in excellent shape. So some of these people have ordered food online today. I think so. They came and delivered this food to these people. I think it's one of the important way to stimulate the environment, stimulate the economy. Support local businesses and stuff is great, so I wanted to do that as soon as possible, but I think I'll just wait until I get an opportunity of the real craving that I wanted to have. I'm trying to push my roommate to eat something and order something for him, but I think he's far from giving up and eating alone. So we will see that later on coming days. So we will quickly go into the numbers. So the total number of cases is approaching 2 million. It is 1.99 million at the moment, and 74,000 new cases are added today. Total deaths has risen to 126,604. 6,981 people died today. Total recoveries also is going up. 478,000 people have recovered from COVID as of today. Total active cases remained 1.98 million. So that's I think the total number is coming down. Total critical cases are 51,612 people. That number is slightly up from yesterday, but I think this is distributed all across the country, so they are getting good care. Probably they will all come off the ventilators and will be able to go back to their normal life. The next thing is the cases by country. I'm listing the top 5 countries that we have here. United States has the highest toll so far. 613,000 people were tested positive. That is we are approaching 400 short of 1 million. That's really sad, but I think the disease is under super control right now. That will not be reached. It's a good news probably that we can hear today. 26,900 new cases added to the registry today. That number is still higher than the number which we had yesterday. Spain, 174,000 people. 3,900 people were added today. That trend is still ticking up. Italy, on the other hand, is 162,000 and 2,900 people were added today. That is going down consistently for a couple of days. I think Yesterday it was going up, but today it's coming down. That's great news. France, 143,000 people were infected and 6,500 people are infected today. That number is going up. That is strange. And then we have to see these numbers coming down for France. Germany has 132,000 new cases recorded and 2,138 cases that is recorded today. That number has literally not changed. So Germany has good hopes. The countries that we need to focus is, one of the countries is UK, but it's not come to the top 5 list so far. Other than that, United States has to contain it, Spain has to contain it, Italy has to keep up with the pace. The next numbers are for the total number of deaths by country. So United States has 26,047 deaths so far recorded, 2,407 deaths were recorded today. That is just the number that is recorded today. You have to understand that some of these deaths which were not previously attributed to COVID is now being attributed to COVID after investigation in New York. That brings the New York tolls to really high, 3,000 above. That is really strange, but I think that is the correct way to do it, to amend it if there is any need to clarify these numbers. So that is the reason why we have a higher tick up there. Italy has 21,067 people who have died and 602 people who have died today. That number is still bigger than the number that we have seen yesterday for Italy. That is strange, but I think we'll hope that the trend is coming, trending is about going down. Spain, 18,255 people died, 499 people died today. That number is coming down. France, 15,729, 792 people died today. That's one of the countries that we are seeing that the number is still going up. That is really strange. There are other countries which are going up. France is like unparalleled. It increases number by 400 and 500 every day and then comes back. So it's really strange. We do not know what is happening. UK on the other hand is 12,107 people died, 778 people died today. That is slightly bigger than the number which we have seen yesterday, but I think that is dangerous because I think most of the cases in UK should have been like contained long ago with the measures if properly taken, if properly adhered by the people, but we are not seeing that. That is strange. So the main news about other news about COVID is the stimulus check is coming to the United States people, and that will be like really soon when it is coming. California governor has a plan that is estimated to reopen the West Coast. The United States has temporarily stopped funding World Health Organization. Apple and Google is coming up with a plan in order to do the contact tracing more securely. So I will link all of these details in my the description of the video. Amazon and Whole Foods is now trying to keep up with the pressure on their system, the restocking and then the high demand and then people coming in and ordering stuff. They are running the backlog at the moment, so they are now trying to change it by having an invitation based application. So if you are a shopper, you have to register and then you will get a slot. Basically, to shop at Whole Foods, they are trying to prioritize the safety and security of the people. They already have the plexiglass shield at the checkout and social distancing tapes recorded all over the store. They are allowing additional hours to restock the supplies. They have already hired 100,000 new employees for dealing with the COVID situation and maybe hereafter. Most of these positions are permanent and some of them are temporary jobs. They are planning to add 75,000 more jobs. That's like good move for them, and also they have extended their support to this online delivery from 50 stores to more than 100 stores in one shot. I think it is more than 200 stores in one shot. That is great from their part. I think their economy, at least they are doing really good in terms of economy, and then all they have to do is to keep up with the pressure that they have. So these are the main updates that we have. We will look out for more updates tomorrow. We will see these numbers coming down and we will see how these plans come out to be really more effective and people are getting by, and how are we containing this disease. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.